we will have open questions. So any questions, feel free to ask. Like a prostration. Yeah, you can do that. You can include all the sentient beings together with that, then you can do the meditations for the yidam, also can do that. You can do each and every practitioner, each and every sentient beings on top of their Vajrasattva, you can do that. Yes. Yeah.
It's a simple question. What is the difference between Buddha and yidam?
Buddha and yidam. Well, Buddha has two meanings, okay? One, Buddha, when we say Buddha, we represent the Shakyamuni, right? Another is a general name of all the enlightened beings, okay? All the enlightened beings are Buddha. So yidam, same. Yidam is a general sort of like general name for all the enlightened qualities. But when you choose one specially for yourself, that becomes your yidam. For example, Chandrasekhar, for example, Amitabha, for example, like Grintara, so on, like that way. No? Okay. So that way, yidam guru. Okay?
Whether we sought faith in medicine Buddha and Vajrasattva meditation, why we become them?
Why we become them? The important part of the Vajrayana practice is when you are practicing, for example, medicine Buddha. If medicine Buddha becomes your main yidam, main practice, so in the future, your ordinary state, you will become medicine Buddha, because you attain the state of medicine Buddha. So that result we bring now. So in fact, it's a very close, not somewhere very far. The destination, the result, the fruition is not very far. We bring the fruition at this very moment. That is one of the very significant of the Vajrayana practice. Other practice is like result is somewhere there, destination is somewhere there, fruition is somewhere there, very far. You are here and somewhere there, very far. But Vajrayana, you bring the result at this, during the path, because in future you are going to attain that medicine Buddha state. So therefore, at the end we become medicine Buddha. So that is the final sort of like fruition, So in Vajrayana, that fruition becomes, we bring the fruition during the path, even while we practice, so that helps to how do you say, the maturity becomes much faster than others sort of like practices, You got that? It helps to ripe faster. Yeah.
But let's say that we are like become a Buddha. So you arrive the ego, something like you are Buddha, so like ego.
I didn't get your question, sorry.
I mean, let's say I visualize and become like medicine Buddha.
You visualize medicine Buddha,
Yeah.
right?
And ego will arise.
Ego.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Will arise because we are the medicine Buddha.
Right.
We can not allow to arise the ego.
No. That's what I already told last time when I was teaching medicine Buddha also. Generally, ego, pride, not good. But this time, we need such sort of an attitude or such sort of like pride or ego, that confidence that we are truly medicine Buddha. That sort of confidence, that sort of ego, that sort of pride. In this case, you need, okay? But generally, other sort of ego, you say bye-bye. Okay, but this case, such an ego, or in fact, it's not really ego, but let's say, okay, that you are truly medicine Buddha. That is needed. Yes, it's an instrument to to help, to help, or to, yes, it's sort of instrument. This will also kind of helpful for you to truly sort of like feel and have the confidence. By having confidence, feeling sort of like that you are truly Vajrayana Buddha, then if you deal with other beings, if you heal with other beings, then there you get the power. Otherwise, you heal other beings, you won't get much power. Only when one possible. If you don't have sort of like confidence and sort of like feeling or truly sort of you are Vajrayana Buddha, you do not have that, then only one possible to help or heal is through immense compassion, kindness, loving kindness you generate, then you do. This will also little help. But truly, you can heal someone if you can have that sort of, confidence that you are truly Vajrayana Buddha. Then you can heal someone. Very good.
If you heal somebody, won't that affect your health?
Not at all. Even in fact, you can also improve your health with that. Yeah, but still there are sometimes the healer, if he or she doesn't know how to heal well, if he or she takes all the sort of like sickness from him or her, then you take it as a solid. You take it back to you. You take it, you grasp it as a solid. Then it might affect you. But you shouldn't grasp it as solid or true existence. You need the two, clarity and emptiness. Okay? These two make sound, right? Then you do that. Then even you can improve your health. Yeah.
How do you choose your yidam?
You need sometimes to practice. There are now three ways, let's say, how to choose yidam. The best will be you practice 1, 2, sometimes you need one practice, that's enough. Okay, this is my yidam. With the progress, with the feeling, with the sort of everything, you just stick with that until, you sort of like gain the sort of like attainment, or until you sort of like attain the state of sort of like supreme siddhi or some sort of attainment. One. Another, you practice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 20, so on. Then, after you spend enough time with all of them, these practices, then among them, 1 or 2, maybe you feel, oh, this is, by your experience, you can choose one. Number 2, if this is not possible, then after you practice maybe 10 or 12, or let's say 10 practices. So we bring all the 10 practices in front of you. We make a mandala of these 10 practices. Okay. Then there's a ceremony or process that during that ceremony. Then after in the middle of that ceremony, then there's a flowers that you close your eyes. You make a wish to all these 10 deities mandala, and then you throw the flowers where it drops on which mandala. That's how you choose. Second way. Number 3, with your name, okay? With your name also can be chosen, yidam also. So the best recommended is through your experience, okay? By experiencing all these practices, what sort of experience? So let's say you receive one teaching, 1, 2, 3 different kind of practices, and then through your experiences on this and that practice, then you can choose one. That's the best and recommended.
There's only one yidam per person.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 possible. Usually maximum most of the cases they practice 3, up to 3. But sometimes can it go more than that? Can be 3 yidam. Outer yidam, inner yidam, sacred yidam. Like that way. Outer yidam, inner yidam, sacred yidam. Yeah.
Vajrayana, didn't they say that, let's say, it's part of your visualization, even if you choose one yidam, that yidam also has the same aspects as, the whole refuge tree, 3 triple gem, 3 roots. So, does it matter then to pick like particular one. If they all kind of same.
Yes, but only possible to connect all from one yidam. Yes, 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 that's it.
But it's okay to see it that way.
Yes, of course, yes, yes, that is right. That's correct.
I wanted to ask how to practice rejoicing.
Rejoicing.
Because sometimes you understand it intellectually, it doesn't come fully from the heart.
Rejoicing, okay, like that. The very easy way to practice rejoicing is how the past Buddhas and Bodhisattvas rejoiced, and how the present Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Charvakas, Patakya Buddhas, they are rejoicing, and how the future Buddhas, Patakya Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, they are going to rejoice. Similarly, I rejoice. Yes, truly. You know, three hips practice. There is clearly indicated that way. If you remember the practice of three hips. Three hips. What are three hips? Prostration, then confession, and dedication. Right? So during the dedications, rejoicing, start with the rejoicing. How the past, present, future, how they rejoice, according to I also rejoice. That is very effective, yet very simple. Other than that, then, for example, someone is practicing, maybe let's say Vajrasattva here. And due to our habitual negative tendency or habitual tendency pattern, we, even though there's nothing to do, but we generate automatically jealousy. Okay, for example, I don't mean it, that. Or someone is doing prostration somewhere, or someone is giving, let's say, generosity, or giving some food to a baker, or someone is offering something to the Buddhas or so on. And you think, he's giving such a things. It's not from her heart, his heart. It's just a show off. For example, we have that sort of like negative concept. So these are antidote. These are opposite of the rejoicing, right? Instead of that, we rejoice. Oh, he is giving food to dog, giving food to maybe beggar or something like that. Oh, how nice, how wonderful. We try to generate in that way. Now that is practical, sort of like you can do. Start with that, for example. That's how you rejoice. Yeah? Yes. Any questions? Today my friend had a lot of questions. Okay.